Hi everyone. So today I want to focus about the thing that Mandani was saying about faster buses. Let's look at the clip.
The school. Now, if you take the bus to work, that adds up fast. Within 6 months, you will have spent 24 fewer hours on the bus. By the time a year rolls around, you'll have saved more than 2 days of commuting time.
Okay, so if you can see, he's using all the names of great people kind of to push the product, basically to push the spiel that everybody's going to save 6 minutes on driving in New York and taking the buses, and buses are going to be faster. Well, unless he is Bruce Almighty and he can just go whoosh.
Oh, darn. All this horsepower and no room to gallop.
And the bus can just go through. I don't know how he's going to achieve that.
That means breakfast with your family. It means having the time to argue balls and strikes at your kid's Little League game. It means getting home for bedtime.
So let's think about it, okay? He's saying that you're going to be 6 minutes earlier, right? That you won't have to worry about getting late somewhere, okay? But how can you achieve that when the streets of New York are really busy? There's cars everywhere, taxis, buses, people on the bicycles, pedestrians, everything, lights that take forever. So unless there's something behind it that he's not telling us, which could be that in the future, he's going to stop all the, cars going in there, personal cars, and everybody's going to have to use the taxis, the buses, Uber, or bicycles, then I don't know how he's trying to implement the faster buses. Think about it. I mean, what are you going to do? How are you going to do that? The lights are still on, all the cars are there, and traffics in New York are crazy. Even if he puts more buses on the streets, that's going to create more traffic. Even though if the buses go every 5 minutes, it's going to create more traffic. So the only solution that actually can increase the speed of the bus and you getting somewhere is to get rid of the cars that are in New York, right? So I think this is just a spiel right now so that later on you can implement a law that there is no more cars, personal cars driving in New York, and you're going to have to use public transportation. And then probably what he's going to do, jump up the bus tickets or the public transportation because somehow you have to make the money. But that's just my speculation. Kind of comes from experience and seeing things that happened that sounded so great, and then, it turned out to be a big trap. So be aware, New Yorkers, but don't clap for something you don't know what's going to bring.